Today, man, I'm live streaming on YouTube. You already know how we're rocking, man. And hold on, let me put my camera.
It's like that.
You said what? Yeah, so I thought. Yeah, so let me put my camera right there. And guys, y'all, you know how we rocking, man. Hopefully we come up with another W playing online. You know, playing against the same dude again. But the next video we'll be playing against somebody different. Okay, guys. So don't even worry, kids and cadettes. Don't even worry.
Boy.
Not every video we're going to be going against the same person, okay? We're going to have different people.
It would be nice like that, but it's not.
Well, sorry, how would it be nice like that?
Cause they can tell instead of switching up. Never mind, I just sound stupid.
The series, the series is going to be called Afreshgamingg vs Online, and I'm just going to be going against people online.
Versus online, you have to have a name.
Afreshgamingg vs Online.
That's really stupid.
What would you name it then? What would you name it then, Mr. Know-It-All?
Whoever I'm going against.
But I don't know their freaking name, you dumb nuggets.
Afreshgamingg versus. It says
I know, but I'm not going to be going against that.
I'm
not going to be going against that person the whole time, though. I'm going to be going against different people, different videos. I'm going against everybody online. You get it?
Yes, I get it. I understand, dude. It's okay, dude. I understand.
Afreshgamingg online? What you mean? What's a better name than that? What's a better name than that?
Oh
wait, somebody just said something. It's probably EXO too.
It was.
It's EXO. Yeah, it is EXO. No, it's not. It's Kevin. It's Kevin Floyd. Oh, it's my man. It's Kevin Floyd. He makes rap. He makes rap music.
All right, calm down now. Cause you
what
know,
you mean, calm
Kevin
down?
Floyd is in the party. But
he makes rap music.
Leave in the comment box for Afreshgamingg YouTube account. Who do you think is better, Le'Veon Bell or Ezekiel Elliott?
Ezekiel Elliott.
Le'Veon. Zeke's only good because he has a good offensive line. Still do not have that much of a good offensive line.
I'm about to play his music right now. I think this is the Kevin Floyd. Yeah, he has the same. What's the name? Yes, it's the Kevin Floyd. Yeah. I'm gonna play his music. You know, I'm gonna show respect to the GOAT. Okay.
But you're only saying Zeke is better
because you're a writer.
You're a writer.
Alright, I'm playing this music right now too.
You don't even have a true team, it's like nah.
I do. It's Seattle.
So talk about Seattle, top off Zeke. I like the Steelers and the Eagles, but I like the Eagles more.
Hey, let's get it now. Hey, let's get it, Ryan Matthews.
Was that Ryan?
Ryan Matthews here. I see you, Carson Wentz, bro. He getting hyped to that Vegeta song by Kevin Floyd, bro.
Yeah, cracked by Shazier.
Can I ask this question? Do you think if Seattle if Marshawn Lynch never retired, you still think they would be going to the do you think they would go to the Super Bowl again?
They can go to the Super Bowl now without Marshawn Lynch. What you mean?
Well, because Thomas Ross is nice, you can't lie.
Thomas Ross is nice, but they're not going to the Super Bowl with Thomas Ross.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. They're not going to the Super Bowl.
That's not even their style. They don't even run the ball like that.
He's
They're
young
a passing team. They can beat any team in the league with their passing game and their defense.
He's young blood.
What do you think? They didn't need Marsh. Well, they needed Marshawn Lynch because they didn't have a running back. But I bet you back then. You see, when they won the Super Bowl against the Broncos, they barely even used Lynch. It was all their passing game.
Okay, but who brought them there? Marshawn Lynch brought them there, though.
So the defense was going on.
Marshawn Lynch brought them there, though.
It was the defense that brought them there. What you talking about?
Marshawn Lynch is a star of their team. What are you talking about?
No, he's not. He don't.
Marshawn Lynch was the starter team. Who was the starter team?
The person who took them to the Super Bowl twice.
One good run. Cause he had that one good run that doesn't make him the star player.
Right.
So you're basically saying Marshawn Lynch is not the star player.
He's one of a kind, but he's not a star player.
Yeah, you're high right now. Marshawn Lynch was the. Come on. Who else was the star player on their team? What? Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor. Yeah, they're good, but I mean, defense wins championships. Yeah, but I mean, Marshawn Lynch brought them there with the running game. If you didn't have Marshawn Lynch, who else was there? Thomas Rhodes wasn't there when they won their first Super Bowl.
But Seattle barely runs the ball. They only run the ball like 1st and 2 or something like that.
You don't say 1st and 2. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
What do you mean? What's the flag? What's the flag?
There's never no such thing as no 1st and 2. You smoking now.
First, yeah, 2nd and inches then.
Yeah.
Only time they might run.
But when they run, he's good though. When they run, they get a good 15 yards. But they used to get a good 15 yards.
Not every time. Not every time.
Yeah.
In the playoffs last year, Carolina locked them down.
Cause they had Josh Norman.
Exactly.
Okay, Josh Norman.
Josh Norman can tackle. He can catch. What are you talking about?
Also, cause they had Luke. I can't talk.
You can't talk.
Josh Norman was a star player. Bruh, oh, I got something. Yo, it should be. I should only. Okay, Dior, you were right. I should only go against you, and we should talk about football when we're playing the game.
Yes. You just noticing that, dude. Check that.
Yeah. That would be good. That would be good. But Marshawn Lynch took him there.
Do like next time I come over your house, Avery, we gotta do who's better. Then we gotta have like a argument or something. We gotta start making a series about that.
Oh yeah.
Like who's better in like the NFL and whatever you want to do, NBA, NFL, it don't matter.
Yeah.
I want to know who's better at breaking ankles, Curry or Kyrie.
We ain't talking about no basketball.
Right. You
know.
can say LaShawn McCoy or.
Cause I heard. Never mind.
Oh yeah, you did say basketball though. But that's when I get 2K. That's when I get 2K. That's when I get 2K.
Said something.
Well, I'm gonna have to go.
I want to know.
What do you need to know?
Kyrie's better. What are you talking about? Everybody knows the answer. It's Kyrie.
What are you on today?
Right.
Don't worry about
it. Let's go back and talk about football. But Marshawn Lynch took them there though. I mean, their defense was good, but
no, it didn't. Their defense was #1 in the league. They even said it. The defense took them there. The LOB took them there. No, Marshawn Lynch took no team to no Super Bowl by just running the ball. He helped them get to the Super. He was a key person that helped them get to the Super Bowl. He helped that a lot, but it wasn't him. They had Russell Wilson. They had a good coach. They had Russell Wilson. It wasn't just Lynch. It was also the defense. It was a lot of people. It was
and they have so good of a coach. Why would they run it? I mean, why would they throw the ball at the 1 yard line?
And plus,
why would they throw?
Oh no, I can't talk about that. Hurt my feelings in that.
Yeah, bro, that hurt me that day. That day, whenever I always watching the replays of the old Super Bowls, I always turn the channel, bro. I cannot watch that.
That hurts everybody, because that's the dumbest thing in freaking football.
Like, out of all
things you could have did, you decided to throw the ball.
You could have ran up the middle.
Right, you had the best running back in the league at that time, and you didn't run the ball.
Right.
Like, are you what are you on, bro? Must be on that bell or something.
That was the first time I ever got really mad at Pete Carroll.
That was the only time I ever got mad at Pete Carroll. I mean, he's a good coach and all, but that was just dumb.
He's so stupid in the head. I think because he's getting older, he's so slow in the head, kind of.
No, that was just a dumb play. You run the ball. I mean, you run the ball. It was second down, right? You can run the ball even if you don't get it. You got.
But do you remember?
Like they could have pitched it. They could have pitched it because New England was singing the heat. They were sending the heat, so all they had to do was pitch the ball.
Right.
The outside was also killing them. If they would have ran outside, they probably.
Marshawn Lynch did perfect that game too. All you had to do. Marshawn Lynch said he was kind of mad too. I know he was mad. He probably just had in his feelings. I would have been mad too. What you mean?
You have the best running back in the
I would
league.
have started going.
Bro, you have the best running back in the league. He might not go to the Hall of Fame, but he's the best running back right now.
He's going to the Hall of Fame.
He's
no
not
doubt.
going to the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
He
not.
might.
He might, but
Nah, he's going.
He's not going to the Hall of Fame. He's not.
Going.
He's probably the best running back in the league, but he's not going to the Hall of Fame. He's not going to the Hall of Fame.
He's going.
Why wouldn't he?
But
Bro,
he
he
can't
has
come
one-
back into the game.
Let's look at his stats. He's not coming back. I mean, he's not going to.
He's not
going to the Hall of Fame.
I think he had a good reason to retire because he had so many surgeries.
I mean, he got that surgery that one time.
Can you let me be right one time?
He didn't even get a concussion. He didn't even get a concussion in his whole career.
Nah, everybody gets a concussion in his whole
hurt.
career.
Can't get a concussion yet in his whole career.
You don't know.
And he always hit him with his head.
Little hits can cause concussions.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think I know that?
Oh yeah, didn't you get one this season?
No, I just missed the.
That's but you said
So they'll put his head into my John. That stuff hurt.
I want to laugh so bad, but then when
The only person that could probably beat Marshawn Lynch in the best the best running back that was out that year probably was freaking Shady.
Nah, yeah.
We're talking about 2015 season, right? We're talking about 2015.
Shady did better. Shady did better when he was on the Eagles.
Wait, you're talking about the 2015 season, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Nah, Marshawn Lynch in the 2015 season, he was trash. Look at this. I got stats right here.
He was hurt the whole year.
Yeah, but
he came back in like the playoffs and then do nothing.
You can say I'm on something right now, but if Michael Vick was younger, like say he was like 23 and he had all that speed, and LaShawn McCoy was still on the Eagles and they still had this Deshaun Jackson, I think that would be a perfect team.
That would be a perfect team. That would be a perfect team.
That would be a perfect team, but you can't go back in time to change age. What type of dog? No,
bro, it's not about the age. I'm gonna
let you have the golden credit this time. I'm gonna let you have the golden credit.
Bro, nah. This is about If Michael Vick was still on the Atlanta Falcons, he'll be the best he'll be the best quarterback.
If that's exactly what they said when I watched his story. Like if he would have never did that stupid stuff.
He didn't even do it. It was his brother who did it.
His brother was in the NFL.
I know. He played for the Dolphins. He only played one game.
He only played one game.
Bro, but it wasn't Michael Vick who did that. Michael Vick did not do that.
The tallest quarterback in NFL history was 7 foot. Hold on, let's see. 7 foot.
Michael Vick was at training camp. It was in the summer. He was at training camp. What are you talking about? Michael Vick did not do that. If
nobody ever talks about what Big Ben did.
Right.
It's always Michael Vick this. But what about Big Ben? What about him?
He was a freaking rapist. What?
It's true. It's true. And then you talk about some dogs. Some dogs, they're good. Them dogs.
They only dogs.
Right. It's not even that. Dogs are, Avery, never say that again. Never say that.
What?
They're only dogs. Dogs, I love dogs. I could sit there at home and take care of dogs all day.
Alright, would you rather have a dog die or a
I
human
like
die?
them, but I just don't want to clean up dog food. That's the
Bro,
one
would you
thing
rather
I
Dog
have
don't.
food, that's light work.
bro, would you rather have a dog die or a human die?
A what?
A
Well,
dog
if it's
die
my
or a human
life
die?
on risk, I'm saving the dog too.
No, you can't. It's human. Bro, would you rather have a rapist or somebody who convicted of killing a dog?
A dog. The dog. The dog. I'm sorry.
The dog, right? You don't want a rapist on your team.
I'm not going with no rapist.
You don't want a rapist
I
on
don't
your
know
team.
how Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell and them do it.
What they
I don't
do?
even know how his wife does it. I'd be scared.
Right.
Big Ben's wife.
You gotta.
I'm surprised
Your
you're still
husband's probably a
married.
rapist.
Yes. Huh? Oh.
I don't know how they do it either. Bro, Big Ben is. I would rather have Michael Vick. Michael Vick.
And guys, I'm speaking true facts here.
Nah.
Big Ben, yeah, he's great. He's a great quarterback. Yeah,
He's
probably
not a
won't
great
go in the
quarterback.
Hall
He's
of
a
Fame.
rapist quarterback. What you mean?
Yo, stop hating on my man's Big Ben now. All right, he made a mistake. Michael Vick made a mistake. They made up for it. Now, and they finished their careers off.
You're saying
Michael Vick finished his career off with a good note.
So you forgive
Big
him.
Ben's finishing his
so
career off with a good note.
forgive him for raping somebody. You forgive him for raping somebody.
You have to forgive him. You can't be mad at him for all
What is
your
wrong
life, and
with
it's
you?
over with. People had to forgive
you.
Michael Vick for what he did.
Michael Vick didn't do that though. There's a difference.
Okay, so why you lock him up for 23 months then?
I don't know.
What you mean? Exactly. You
Bro,
have to forgive him
just
that
because you
once.
get locked up for a crime doesn't mean you did it.
You can't stay hatred all your life.
Just
Somebody.
Bro, listen to me. Just because you get locked up doesn't mean you did it. There's tons of people that got locked up and they didn't even do anything. It's because
Well, never mind. We're not gonna talk about that.
Next time you live a stream, can you play GTA?
Like what Ray Rice did. He apologized.
He's a woman beater. Next time you live stream, can you play GTA? Yes, I will play GTA.
Who commented that?
This girl from my school. Freak, it's a pig! Oh no! I'm probably
Was she
gonna
watching your live
live
stream?
Yeah, probably after this, I'm probably gonna live stream GTA.
I'm trying to
That's
roleplay on GTA.
But
what I'm
kill
trying to
quota, that genre, it's okay, but I'm not really a big fan of that genre.
Cause you get like 100K if you win all 4 rounds.
Yeah, kill quota's fun.
Hurdle. Woo! Okay, let's go to the fact. Who's better, Le'Veon Bell? Let me answer first. Le'Veon Bell or Ezekiel? I'd say Le'Veon Bell first. What?
Le'Veon Bell? What are you talking about? It's Le'Veon Bell. What are you talking about?
Right. Amir thinks it's Zeke.
Le'Veon Bell has more experience,
First
bro.
of all, let me speak. Le'Veon Bell, he has more experience. Okay?
Ezekiel Elliott's gonna get the sophomore jinx next year anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's not gonna be good after next year.
And Le'Veon Bell, he's been suspended, injuries, and still is great.
He's been consistent.
That.
He's been consistent.
Right. He hasn't. Oh, one game I'm going off. One game I'm gonna have. Like Le'Veon Bell, no. Le'Veon Bell is the true one. He's better than Zeke by.
Bruh, Elliott has a good O-line, okay?
Yeah,
Pittsburgh don't have that good of O-line, but what's his name is still beasting and feasting out here.
Because he's patient. He's patient when he hits the holes. Where do you think Zeke gets all that from? Zeke was not doing that in college.
Zeke was a beast in college.
You have to be patient when you're running the ball.
He has one of the best O-lines. That's why he's good. He has one of the best O-lines. What are you talking about? He has one of the best O-lines.
Not one of the best. He has the best O-line in the NFL.
Yeah, I know.
All his O-line on here are like 99.
So, like, of course he's going to be good. What are you talking about? If freaking Marshawn Lynch had that, he'll probably be one of the best running backs in the NFL, period.
Yeah, no, I got to give credit to Marshawn Lynch. He had a booty O-line and was busting.
Because he's strong. He was strong.
I know, but still. Strength don't always mean nothing.
So what are you talking about? Ezekiel Elliott, even if he didn't have the O-line, Ezekiel Elliott be breaking tackles, hurdling people. It's because he's strong.
But what he be doing, but what we had the season that he has now. You gotta understand, if you don't have a good O-line, it's hard.
Tell that to Shady. Shady had booty cheeks O-line. And that dude was freaking... He had the booty cheeks O-line. The Eagles O-line was butt. And that dude was beasting and feasting out there.
I know.
By the way, guys, I'm the Eagles. By the way. But yeah, he was beasting out there. Just like freaking Brian Westbrook. Brian Westbrook, their O-line wasn't that good when Brian Westbrook was the freaking running back. I don't think they were. Brian Westbrook was out there busting. He was out there doing good. And dude stayed.
I think in these next 3 or 2 years, the Eagles have a chance to make it in the high round, like deep into the playoffs.
They do. They have young blood, and they gonna work with it. But if they still have Nelson Aguilar out there, Nelson Aguilar can't catch for nothing. But
that's what people keep telling me. But
it's Nelson Aguilar. The only reason why he's not good at catching is because his name is low. His confidence is low. They say his confidence is real low, and it does not help him at all. That's what sources have been telling me.
Okay, yeah, your confidence is low. So what?
What do you mean, so what?
When we played Kennan, when we played Downingtown, my confidence
He's an
was
NFL
low.
player. He's an NFL player. You play for low league. It does not matter. Nobody's looking at you. He's an NFL player.
What don't mean nothing? I know. I bet you Carson Wentz had low confidence against Seattle.
Bruh. Nelson
I bet you he
Aguilar.
had low confidence
Nelson
against
Aguilar
Minnesota.
is dropping everything.
When they were undefeated. I bet you he had low confidence against Dallas. There's a lot of players with low confidence. You can't make that excuse.
Bruh. What's the name? Is Carson Wentz out there saying, "Oh, I'm worried about messing up"? No. Nelson Aguilar is in the freaking locker room. He's mad because he's messing up, and he's worrying about dropping the ball. He has low confidence.
Sometimes I just keep my feelings in my head before I do.
Bruh, you play for Little League. Nobody is looking at you. You do not have a million people looking at you. Neither do you, Dior. You don't have the. You might have half of Coastville looking at you. You don't have the whole world looking at you. You don't have 36 million people looking at you. You have.
I want to.
You have 100 people looking.
Right, no matter who is looking at you.
Bro, you have 100 people looking at you. Bro, maximum you have 100 people looking at you. Minimum you have 50. What's low confidence about that?
Okay, and then when they post it on social media, it gets around the world. So calm down.
It doesn't get around the world. It gets around Burt Bell, yeah.
No, it gets around. If it doesn't get around social media, it gets around the world.
You don't see ESPN like, oh, you're the quarterback for CKR 100-pound varsity is out there making moves. I forgot Amir, quarterback for 100 varsity out there making moves, passing it, and doing all this good stuff.
To Dior Kennedy.
Not to Dior Kennedy. Cause he didn't.
What you mean? I was his main target. He was the only boy that I passed it. That he passed it to. What are you talking about?
It was only him and Armand.
Right.
I barely passed it to dude.
Armand would have stayed on his feet. We could have won.
What happened to Armand?
He fell. He stumbled.
He stumbled?
On his feet. No, not like he got his ankles broken out like that.
Oh, I was like, oh, his ankles probably was like. I had him muted by accident, but this is we're talking about football right now, man. So if you wanna join the discussion,
he come in here, talk about whatever.
But yeah, guys, but man, Shady is.
I gotta give credit to Shady. I have to give him all through that hard fought in his career. First Shady's never won a Super Bowl.
In that hard
never been in a Super Bowl in his life.
Okay.
Yeah, he made a deep.
Neither did
made a deep into the
Neither
playoffs.
did Deshaun Jackson. Neither did
Deshaun Jackson made it deep in the playoffs though.
Bruh, when did they make it deep in the playoffs?
Made it like deep in the playoffs.
Who made it deep in the playoffs? How did they make it deep in the playoffs?
Deshaun Jackson made it deep in the playoffs in like his second year.
Bro, what? Man, they
they
run
lost
against the
to the
Giants, bro.
Cardinals.
They lost in the first round. Man, they lost in.
I don't know.
That's not deep in the playoffs.
No, they didn't. That was when Deshaun Jackson had that kick return. What is you talking about?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they lost I mean, they lost in the playoffs. What are you talking about? That year they lost in the playoffs.
I'm talking about like his first year. You know how when the Cardinals played the Steelers? If the Eagles would have beat the Cardinals, they would have played the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Probably lost, but they would have.
Cause
That's what I'm trying to say. Deshaun
Okay,
Jackson
but they
was on that
lost.
team,
They lost
and
against the
Shady
Cardinals.
was back
Though.
up running back.
I don't know.
I know he wore number 29.
Yep, I know.
But stop being fake.
I'm not being fake. We're doing a YouTube video, stupid.
He said he's not being fake. He's doing a YouTube video, stupid.
What are y'all arguing about?
Cause he's acting stupid. He said I'm being fake.
I ain't say that. That's what he said.
Bro, he can say that. I don't care.
No. I'm just over here.
Bruh, okay, but bruh, deep in the rounds. What do you mean deep in the rounds? What? All right, they're not gonna beat Arizona, but they're not gonna beat Arizona.
This year they could be any. The Eagles can beat any team in the league.
No, they can't. They can't. All right.
Yes, they
No,
can. Why do
no,
you have
they
no
can't. They
confidence
can't
in
beat
them?
Dallas.
See?
They can't beat Dallas.
They lost to Dallas by a touchdown. What do you mean they can't beat Dallas?
They can't beat Dallas. They lost to Dallas, so they can't beat them. They can't beat New
They
York.
lost
They can't
to
beat the
Dallas.
Redskins.
Okay, wait till Dallas comes to Philly. Watch.
They can't beat Seattle.
Wait till Seattle comes to Philly. Wait till all them teams
Bro,
come
what
to
do you
Philly.
mean
It's
wait till
over.
Seattle come to Philly? Seattle's probably not coming to Philly for like another 2 years.
No, it's this year, W.
No, it's not. They already played Seattle, you dumb nugget.
It doesn't mean anything. Check their schedule.
What do you mean check their schedule? They're not playing them again. They're not playing them again.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay, why would they play them 2 times in a year? They only play the people that's in your freaking division.
I'm
2
not
times
talking
in a year.
about this year.
They're not playing them next year.
Oh my God. I'm not talking about next year either. You don't know what I'm talking about.
JD, you want to do a franchise?
Nobody knows what you're talking about. Nobody even knows what you're talking about.
Okay, back to the fact. LaShawn McCoy is going to the Hall of Fame.
LaShawn McCoy is not going to the Hall of Fame. What are you talking about?
Yes, he is.
No, he's
Lynch is
not.
going to the Hall of Fame.
Marshawn Lynch's not going to the Hall of Fame either.
Why are you hating on him?
Lord, what does saying he's not going to the Hall of Fame have to do with hating? He's not going to the Hall of Fame.
They're going to the Hall of Fame.
LaShawn McCoy has no Super Bowl rings.
You don't have to have Super Bowl. Barry Sanders is in the Hall of Fame. He ain't have no Super Bowl rings. What you talking about?
Because he was good. Because he was good enough.
LaShawn McCoy's good
LaShawn
too.
McCoy is not good enough to go to the Hall of Fame.
Why isn't he?
He's not. He's not good enough. He's not good enough.
Why isn't he?
First of all, his team was butt. Second of all, he doesn't have a good 5 seasons with over 1,000 yards.
Does he need to?
Yes, you need to.
Not everybody does. Le'Veon doesn't.
Le'Veon's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Lynch doesn't.
Marshawn Lynch's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, watch him. Just wait. We'll see.
He's not going to the Hall of Fame. Okay, I'll see in 5 years because he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
What? Wait. You just wait.
Look at this. Look. Okay, 1,000 yard seasons. I'm looking at all his 1,000 yard seasons. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 1,000 yard seasons. Okay. Only 4 years. Only 4 years. He had over 10 touchdowns. Only 1 year. His last year, he had like 400 yards. Is that great?
Okay, it's not great, but
Is that great?
everybody
Is that
has
great?
a good year. Barry Sanders, he didn't always have good years.
I'll look up his stats right now. Sanders right now. Like, I really would. Alright, I'm looking him up right now. Hold on. Why is his stats showing up? Alright, here's his stats right now. Alright. Barry Sanders. How much yards did he have over 1,000? His whole career, he had over 1,000 yards. His whole career, he had over 1,000 yards. That's why he has over 1,000 yards all his careers. First year, 14 touchdowns. Second year, 13. Third year, 16 touchdowns. Fourth year, 9 touchdowns. The other year, 3 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns, 11 touchdowns, 11 touchdowns, 11 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. That's consistency. He got over 1,000 yards. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and he had a booty team too. Yeah, I see why. Okay, but still.
What do you mean, but still?
But still.
But still what?
Okay. You don't think that do you think that Sean Jackson's gonna go in the Hall of Fame?
No.
Oh, he said what are you on?
Deshaun Jackson's not going to the Hall of Fame. What are you talking about? Deshaun Jackson is not good enough to go to the Hall of Fame.
Why is he?
Well, I'm looking up his stats right now. He's not good enough to go to the Hall of Fame. He's not consistent.
He got so much career left in his game. He got so much game left. He got so much more football to play. His career is nowhere near over.
He's still not going to the Hall of Fame.
He could make it to the Hall of Fame if he actually goes to Deshaun Jackson that we all know and that we all like to see play.
He's still not going to the Hall of Fame. What?
He's going to the Hall of Fame.
He's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Watch
how you gonna say that he's going to the Hall of Fame? His career's not over.
Watch him. Yeah, he's gonna have good careers. I can already tell he's gonna have a good career. He's already having one now. Why stop?
He's still not going to the Hall of Fame.
I'm
looking at his stats right now. Alright, looking at his stats right now. He's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Stats don't prove everything.
Stats is the reason why they go to the Hall of Fame, dummy.
Not really.
So if you take Barry Sanders' stats away, do you still go to the Hall of Fame? No, because you don't have nothing to prove. How do you still go to the Hall of Fame? You don't see nothing on there. There's nothing on there. If you take away his stats, he has 0 touchdowns. He has 0 touchdowns.
Oh yeah, true.
Stats is the reason why people. Stats is the reason how people know that people are running. How people know how much yards they got. Like what? You look at.
There's a lot of people in this league that still have ages to go. Like we don't know. Le'Veon Bell, he could still make it to the Hall of Fame.
Le'Veon Bell's not going to.
But Koi can. See, you're talking about me calling out people from their end of career, from their career now.
Okay, look at this.
You're calling out people their career's not over yet.
Deshaun Jackson, okay?
His career's not over.
Deshaun Jackson, okay?
He don't understand. He don't understand.
Deshaun Jackson has 4 yards. 4 years when he was over 1,000 yards. Here's like 10-year career.
His career is not over. Do you hear the words come out of their mouth?
Yes, I heard the words come out.
His career is not over, okay? His career's not over.
So how do you want to say that he's going to the Hall of Fame if his career's not over?
He has about 8 more years left in his career.
How are you going to say that he's going to the Hall of Fame and his career's not over?
What'd you say?
How are you going to say that he's going to the Hall of Fame and his career is not over?
You're trying to prove me wrong. He can still go to the Hall. His career is not over. You're saying that he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I know his career is not over. Even if his career was over, he's still not going to the Hall of Fame.
Okay. His career. How many times do we have to say it?
Okay, all right. His career is not over. So how do you know if he's going to the Hall of Fame? His career is not over.
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, you just say he's going to the Hall. You say he's going to the Hall of Fame, but you say his career is not over.
I said, do you think he will go to the Hall of Fame? I didn't say he was.
I said no.
Yeah, and I said his career is not over.
You said yes, but his career is not over.
I said his career is not over.
His career is not over.
Yeah, you're comparing stats. You're comparing stats from about 50 years ago.
Bro, because stats prove everything.
Yes, stats do prove everything. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
What you mean? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do prove everything. If it wasn't for stats, bro, Jackson wouldn't be a good player. If it wasn't for stats, bro Jackson wouldn't be a good player.
Yeah, it's all about the stats. It's all about
If you
all
take
that.
stats
Yeah.
away, they don't have anything on their jump. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I,
dumb. You're
yeah,
dumb.
yeah, I think I am.
You are dumb.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Like you're really dumb
Yeah.
right now. How are you
Yeah.
gonna say that stats don't prove everything?
Stats. I never said stats don't prove anything. I said stats aren't always the way that. Oh my god.
What did Deshaun Jackson being nice have to do with him being in the Hall of Fame? Michael Vick was nice. Is he going to the Hall of Fame? No.
Oh yeah, his career's done. His career's well and done.
See, so what does being nice have to do with anything?
That wasn't even me that said that. That was Jaden.
I know, but it doesn't have nothing to do with anything. What are you talking about? That's dumb. That's dumb. But he's not the best wide receiver in the league. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I can name 5 people right now that's better than him in the league.
Who?
T.Y. Hilton. T.Y.
Hilton out of here. No, he is
T.Y.
not better
Hilton.
than Deshaun Jackson.
T.Y. Hilton.
He's not better than
T.Y.
Deshaun
Hilton.
Jackson. He's not better than Deshaun Jackson.
T.Y. Hilton.
Sorry.
T.Y. Hilton is. Antonio Brown, Larry Fitzgerald.
Okay, yeah. But the thing is, he don't get the ball as much as he did on the Eagles.
Jordan Matthews don't better than him right now. That's Jordan Matthews.
He doesn't get the ball as much as he does on Washington. He doesn't get the ball as much as he did on the Eagles. Do you not understand that?
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Not his.
Kirk Cousins.
It's not Kirk Cousins' fault.
He don't get the ball like that. Who else throws the ball to him? Kirk Cousins, exactly, the quarterback. So it's the quarterback's fault that he's not getting the ball. That's like in Little League with me and Amir. If Amir didn't give me the ball when there's pass plays,
y'all talking about Little League. I'm talking about NFL. What the Little League had to do with this? That's Little League.
It's the same thing. It's all football. Calm down.
Who cares about Little League? Deshaun Jackson is not the best wide receiver in the league. What are you talking about? He has 3 touchdowns this year. He's not the best wide receiver in the league. He is trash, bruh.
Touchdowns don't matter. I thought it was stats and yards, huh? Huh?
You said what? It's all about stats and yards, yeah, and he's not doing good in stats and yards. How do I sound dumb? You sound dumb by saying he's... What are you talking about?
Well, unmute him and you can actually talk to him.
No, I'm not unmuting him. Alright, bruh. Alright, yo, Dior, who is the best wide receiver in the league?
Right now, I'm gonna have to go with Dez Bryant.
Right. What's the name is not the best wide receiver. Deshaun Jackson's not the best wide receiver in the league.
Jackson, he's up there. He's like in the
He's
top
good,
20.
but he's not the best wide receiver in the league. I can unmute both of them. Yo, Jaden, who's the best wide receiver in the league?
Huh?
Jordan Matthews got butterfingers. Okay, yeah, you're not. Okay, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that.
How does he have butterfingers when he has the most one of the most receivers in the NFL with the most touchdowns? What is he talking about?
Is that in his stats? Is that in his stats?
That's I don't know what that says. He dropping the ball.
Julio Jones, yeah, Julio Jones is good, but is Julio Jones better than Deshaun Jackson?
The Julio Jones just started being good 2 years.
But I thought you said
ago.
I thought you said that Deshaun Jackson is the best wide receiver.
I forgot about Julio.
Yeah, Julio's good. I mean, Deshaun Jackson's good, yeah. Like he's good, but he's not going to the Hall of Fame. I don't think he's going to the Hall of Fame. If he
is going to the Hall of Fame. His career's not over.
You think Le'Veon Bell going to the Hall of Fame?
No.
His career's not over. We can't tell. But by the end of his career, I have a high % chance that he is. I'm just letting you know now.
Le'Veon Bell is good, but I don't think he can be up there with Bo Jackson. You're comparing Le'Veon Bell to Bo Jackson.
We're not talking about Bo Jackson. That was
but
back
Bo
in
Jackson
the day.
and Barry Sanders in the Hall of Fame. Barry Sanders in the Hall of Fame, though.
Okay, they started their career earlier than them, of course.
What do you mean they started their career earlier?
And if Michael Vick was still in the NFL, he'll make it to the Hall of Fame.
Like Michael Vick, his career is over. Deshaun Jackson.
His career is over. He's
Deshaun
like 30.
Jackson. I'll give Deshaun
He's
Jackson
old.
5 more years to prove me wrong. 5 more years.
5 years. He's gonna prove you wrong.
I want him to, because he's not.
Kirk Cousins is he just got to Washington about 2 years ago. He still needs to learn the system, okay? Kirk Cousins not getting him the. Isn't this true, Jaden? Kirk Cousins is not getting him the ball.
And if you say Kirk Cousins is good, you're dumb. If you say Kirk Cousins is good, you're dumb.
I didn't say he was good. I said he's not getting Deshaun Jackson the ball.
It's like the same thing with Ezekiel Elliott. You can't say that he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Can you let me talk? If Deshaun Jackson, if Kirk Cousins throws the ball, if Kirk Cousins throws the ball to Deshaun Jackson more, the Washington Redskins will win more football games in that's a 99.9% chance that will happen.
One person cannot carry the team.
You see what he does when he gets the ball? He's deadly.
One person cannot carry the team. One person cannot carry the team.
I'm not talking about it. I said you can throw the ball to other receivers. I'm saying, but you need to throw him the ball more. Do you understand what I'm saying? Throw him the ball more. I'm not saying you have to throw him the ball the whole game.
It's the coach's calls.
Right, the coach is calling stuff. If
okay, but Deshaun Jackson,
bro, let me talk.
You watch the highlights against the Redskins.
If someone
you see
comes
how many times Deshaun Jackson's wide open.
Let me talk, bro. Let me talk. If someone comes out and says that Kirk Cousins is calling the plays, then
you can't blame it on Kirk Cousins. But when the plays are to Deshaun, he's not getting them to him. How
do you know if the plays are to Deshaun Jackson? You're not the freaking coach.
I don't have to be the freaking coach. I know when the plays are to Deshaun Jackson, because if you watch football enough, you can tell what plays are going to who.
You're speaking. How are you supposed to know?
Avery, you know on the Madden screen, you know who I'm throwing. You know who's the main circuit? Him.
Okay,
you know
that. Next out of y'all.
That's Madden. That's Madden.
Okay, they Madden just like the NFL. They made it just like the NFL.
Okay, but it's not realistic like the NFL.
But
we can hear you. It's a simulation game, but it's not.
Next out of y'all.
We're not even doing that. We're about to play GTA after this.
Listen to me, Avery.
What?
Say yes if you think Deshaun Jackson is gonna make it to the Hall of Fame in his last 7 years of his career. Yes.
Yes.
Amir, speak up. You stupid, bro.
How are we stupid?
Yeah,
but we're gonna GTA after y'all game?
Yeah.
We're going. Right. I feel like he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Okay, Avery, it's an opinion first. One thing's first, and we took a vote.
Okay, if it's an opinion, let me have my opinion then.
If you look at his stats, 4 years with 1,000 yards, that can happen again. It's the coach's fault. First of all, I take it back that I blamed it on Kirk Cousins. I take it back that I blamed it on Kirk Cousins.
You finally take it back because your point was wrong.
Yeah, I know. Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, I'm human. My point was wrong. It's the coach's fault. The coach, get him out of there.
You make me laugh.
Get him out of there. How does that make you laugh? Get him out of there.
You make me laugh.
Get Andy Reid. You see how when he had those 4 seasons with 1,000 yards, they got him the ball.
Okay, but it wasn't 4 seasons straight. It wasn't 4 seasons straight though. It wasn't 4 seasons straight.
Okay, it wasn't 4 seasons straight, but it was
inconsistent seasons. It was inconsistent seasons.
Deshaun Jackson is a great.
He's what? Yo.
He's like a young.
Get him out of here. I'm done.
He's like a young Jerry Rice.
Why are you hating on Deshaun Jackson?
I'm not hating on Deshaun Jackson. Just because I say he's not going to the Hall of Fame, what does that have to do with hating?
What if I said that Tom Brady wasn't going to the Hall of Fame?
He's not.
What? Yeah, you get muted just for that. You get muted for that.
That's not funny, Avery. If he's speaking fast, I thought it was an opinion, huh? Maybe it's an opinion.
Okay, if it's an opinion, then let me have my opinion about saying that he is. That what's the name is going to the Hall of Fame. That he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
He said his opinion. You can't get mad over his opinion.
You're getting mad over my opinion, saying that he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
We're speaking true facts about your opinion. We're not.
And I'm speaking true facts
him over his opinion.
And
You're not
I'm speaking too fast
facts.
too.
You sound really stupid right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, you're one of my best friends.
How do
But
I
you're
sound? How do I sound
really
stupid
right now.
How do I sound stupid? How do I
This
sound
is
stupid?
you, Avery. You're saying so Jackson not go to the Hall of Fame.
He's not going to the Hall of Fame.
His career.
He's not going to the Hall of Fame. 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 Okay, then Tom Brady's not going to the Hall of Fame. It's your opinion. I really don't care about your opinion. He don't have to go to the Hall of Fame. I don't like Tom Brady. I do not like Tom Brady anyway.
He's 29 years old. He turns 30 this week on his
Who cares?
He's going to be 30 years old this week. He got like 8 more years left on the day. He could hit his 38. He could hit his 35 final years. He could I don't even know if he's not going to retire he's not going to retire.
So now?
It's not over though. That's all I got to say.